Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I got the Milani. This is the Hypnotic Lights Holographic Eye Topper. I've seen this in store for a little bit now. They're about 10 bucks and I really wanted to try it and see how they kind of compare to maybe like the Stila. I think those are like the Magnificent Metal Eyeshadows. I'm like looking at it. It's like right in my vision over there. And it would be pretty bomb if these $10 eye toppers somewhat compared to those expensive eyeshadow toppers, you know what I'm saying? And I figured I would go pretty full glam today. So if you would like to see what I come up with, then keep on watching. Should I start with the face? I think I'm gonna start with the face for once. Why not? So I'm going to prime. I'm going to use the Professional Wow, is it going to be one of those days? The Benefit Professional, and then I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I like to just tap it in. Just tap this into my pores. Just tap it in. And yes, I'm going to do makeup with a hat on today. It's one of those days. Don't judge me. So on Saturday, I went out for once. Oh my gosh, I actually went out and did full glam and I loved the way my makeup turned out. So that's kind of what I'm doing today, minus the eyes. But I used the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation and it looked bomb. Kind of matches the streaky self-tan on my neck. So that's what I'm going with. For concealers, I used two on Saturday. I used the Flower Beauty Light Illusion concealer and my trusty Maybelline Age Rewind. I cannot get away from this Maybelline Age Rewind. Then I'm going to set that with the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. Alright, now for eyes, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And because this Milani eye topper it's basically like blue and purplish reflex in it. Let me see if you guys can kind of see. But you can kind of see depending on where the light hits it, it's bluish, purplish, you know what I mean? Just absolutely beautiful. So I think I'm gonna stick to kind of the purple since there's no blues in this palette. I'm going to start with this shade right here called Boin Fresco. Just kind of tap that right into my crease. Just gonna take a fluffy brush and just kind of blend the outer parts out a little bit so it's not as harsh. This brush looks dirty because it is, but yeah, I have not washed my brushes since the last time I used them. It is what it is. Then I'm gonna dip into Love Letter, which is this really pretty pink, and just put that right in my crease. I'm gonna kind of take it down some. Right on my eyelid, the outer part of my eyelid. Okay, now for the fun part. The problem is I don't know if I need to use the applicator for this or use my finger. I don't know what's gonna work out best. Trial and error, trial and error. Let's start with the applicator. Then I'm just going to tap the edge right here, just so that it's blended. Actually, I'm going to tap the whole thing, kind of blend it out. So it goes on when I swatched it really thick, but when I applied it onto my eyelid, it's not giving me the same pigmentation. Let me try with a brush. Okay, so I'm digging the way it goes on with a brush. Way better. I'm just gonna go in and blend a little bit. Okay, I think while this dries and my eyes calm down, because my eyes are watering like crazy, I'm going to do my lower lash line. The thing is, I don't know if it's the that eye topper, because my allergies have been so bad lately. My eyes have been super sensitive and watering a lot. I've been sneezing a lot, waking up with like eye goop and boogers, and I've been to the eye doctor. They tell me it's allergies. It's not like an eye infection or anything. So that's what I'm going to blame it on. But other than that, you know, I don't want to blame the eye topper, so we're just going to move along. I'm going to go back in with Love Letter. Then I think I'm going to smoke it out and blend it out with that first shade we used, Buon Fresco. Now I'm going to pop my lashes on, do my eyebrows, and be right back. Alright, so I am back from fighting my lashes for the past 20 minutes. It's like once my eyes water, then the lash gets wet. It's a battle. And I'm pretty sure I lose every time. What I did off camera is add a little bit of that blue right here in my inner corner, just to kind of, I don't know, spice it up a little bit. So let's move on to bronzer. I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola bronzer. Alright, and for blush, I'm going to use basically my go-to blush lately. It's the Pretty Vulgar blush in Hush Blush. And for highlight, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Glow highlighting powder in Precious Petals. Going back to the eyes, I'm going to take Vermeer and put that on my inner corners and my brow bone. For lips, I think I'm going to keep it just easy and glossy. I'm going to use the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Charmer. And then I'm going to finish this look off with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Okay guys, so here's the final look. I hope you like it. It's very winter wonderland, icy makeup. I don't know exactly how I feel about this Milani eye topper for 10 bucks. It's not bad. I know they have, I think, about 3 or 4 different shades. This one was just calling my name. It was just the most vibrant and dramatic one of the bunch. So that's why I went with this one. I don't think they match up to the Stila level, but they are definitely pretty for drugstore. The price is right. If it lasts as vibrant and as sparkly and as pretty as it is now for the next several hours, then I would definitely be a fan. I just hope that the glitter doesn't, you know, kind of come off, because I kind of feel like there is some fallout with the glitter. But if the glitter was to stay in place, I would say it's definitely a go. And I want to try this again with glitter glue and then maybe pressing it down. That way there's not as much glitter fallout. So stay tuned. I will give my final thoughts down below in the next week or two. So come on back and take a look down below. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.